In today's society, values around lifestyle, appearance, and personal presentation are constantly evolving. However, the concept of modesty, a lifestyle choice that affects dress, behavior, and general self-presentation, still resonates as a potential foundation for character and relational stability. Many wonder if women embracing modesty could better position themselves as partners, especially in a world where social media, entertainment, and peer culture often encourage more daring forms of self-expression. This video explores the role of modesty in today's culture, its potential benefits for women in relationships, and how it may enhance qualities associated with a committed, enduring marriage. 1. Understanding modesty beyond appearance. Modesty is often associated with appearance, but it encompasses much more. It includes a person's demeanor, speech, self-restraint, and humility. Modesty isn't about suppressing identity. Instead, it's about creating an identity that values inner strength, wisdom, and confidence over outward appearances. This form of modesty is not just beneficial for attracting a partner, but can also be empowering for women as they find satisfaction and self-worth outside societal pressures. 2. How modesty can align with relationship goals. For many individuals, a modest presentation aligns with values that make for a stable relationship. These values include respect, self-restraint, and a focus on qualities that promote emotional closeness rather than superficial appeal. A woman's choice to embrace modesty in her lifestyle may communicate that she values herself deeply and is selective about whom she lets into her life. This can be appealing to a potential partner who seeks commitment, responsibility, and depth in a spouse. This doesn't mean that modesty is about shunning self-expression. Rather, it focuses on highlighting one's personality, intelligence, and warmth over a need for external validation. In turn, these qualities build trust and respect within a relationship, giving it a foundation rooted in shared values rather than fleeting attraction. A partner who values these qualities may feel more secure and appreciated, which strengthens the connection. 3. Modesty as an act of self-respect. In a world that often emphasizes superficiality, modesty can be an expression of self-respect. By prioritizing modesty, a woman can set boundaries that show she values her worth. She communicates that she does not rely on external appearances to gain acceptance, which can, in turn, inspire similar respect from others, especially a partner. This approach can be grounded in today's culture, where high social media use and a fast-paced dating scene often make it hard to establish genuine connections. By opting for a modest lifestyle, women might find themselves attracting those who appreciate their inner qualities and align with their values, providing a stable foundation for building a life together. If you are enjoying our content so far, we would greatly appreciate it if you liked this video and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to hit the notification icon to be updated whenever any of our videos are uploaded. 4. Benefits of modesty in modern relationships. Increased respect from others. Modesty often invites respect and admiration from others, as it can be a signal of maturity and self-assuredness. It demonstrates that a woman is in control of her own identity and not swayed by trends or social pressures. This can foster respect within a relationship, setting a tone of equality and appreciation. Encouraging emotional intimacy. In relationships, physical attraction is often prioritized over emotional and intellectual connection. While physical attraction is essential, emotional intimacy is what sustains a partnership long term. Modesty in both appearance and behavior can help foster this by keeping focus on emotional bonds. When modesty is a priority, couples may spend more time on meaningful conversations and shared experiences, rather than relying on appearances alone to sustain interest. Reducing unwanted attention. Embracing a more modest lifestyle can also reduce the likelihood of unwanted or superficial attention. This gives women greater freedom to seek genuine connections without the distraction of shallow interactions that don't align with their values. This type of intentional living might reduce insecurities that often arise when a person feels they must constantly seek attention or validation from others. Setting an example for others. By living a modest lifestyle, women can set an example of authenticity and self-confidence that inspires other women to value themselves beyond appearances. This can have a positive effect on communities and families, where young people learn that worth is not about impressing others but about being true to oneself. 5. Embracing modesty without compromising identity. It's important to note that modesty doesn't mean stifling self-expression. In fact, a modest woman can still be vibrant, opinionated, and passionate. She simply expresses these traits in ways that are thoughtful and consistent with her values. A woman's strength and independence are not diminished by modesty. Instead, they are reinforced as she makes conscious choices about her life, relationships, and personal presentation. This concept of modesty aligns with embracing a strong personal identity and does not require a woman to conform to traditional or restrictive norms. It is about consciously curating a life that reflects her values and builds a lasting impression on others, particularly a potential spouse. 6. Is a modest lifestyle right for every woman? While modesty offers many benefits, each woman is unique, and her choice to live modestly should be based on her values, not external pressures. Modesty is most beneficial when it is authentic, when it resonates with who she is and reflects her personal goals and character. It's also important that modesty doesn't become a rigid expectation that limits a woman's freedom. In the context of marriage, both partners should ideally embrace lifestyles that reflect mutual respect, shared values, and a focus on character. Whether a woman chooses a modest lifestyle or not, her choices should reflect an understanding of herself, her boundaries, and her aspirations. In conclusion, ultimately, embracing a modest lifestyle can benefit women by encouraging a deeper focus on qualities that nurture stable relationships and meaningful connections. In a world filled with distractions, modesty can be an anchor, promoting respect, emotional closeness, and self-assurance. However, modesty must be a choice rooted in self-respect, not something imposed by societal or external expectations. As more women find value in modesty as a way to authentically express their values and attract like-minded partners, the modest lifestyle may regain a place of respect in modern society. Regardless of one's choices, what matters most is a commitment to living in a way that is true to oneself and supportive of the type of relationships one hopes to cultivate. We genuinely want to thank you for taking the time to view Motivate My Marriage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.